Hello there. This is the Sounds American channel. In this video, we're going to talk about the American R-colored vowel OR, as in the word sport. You can also hear this sound in words like for, orange, port, or sword. We'll be using special phonetic symbols, OR, for this sound. Let's recap what we've learned in the R-colored vowels overview video. The OR is one of the 7 American R-colored vowel sounds. The OR is an R-colored diphthong, and it's made by merging the AW and the R sounds. As with all R-colored vowel sounds, the OR is often distorted by non-native English speakers. The spelling for OR could be confusing, as this sound is represented by several different combinations of letters. Now, let's find out how to pronounce this R-colored vowel. To make the OR sound correctly, focus on pronouncing 2 sounds and making a smooth connection between them. This is how you do that. Start with making the AW sound. Open your mouth as wide as possible and round your lips. Now, let's place your tongue in the correct position for the AW vowel. Flatten your tongue and pull it back. Place your tongue very low in your mouth. The tip of your tongue should be touching the back of your bottom front teeth. By the way, there are some variations in how the vowel in the OR sound could be pronounced. It's okay to place your tongue a little higher in your mouth and not pull it back as far, making a sound that falls somewhere in between the O and the AW vowels. For the rest of this video, we'll stick with the AW for the sake of simplicity. Next, connect the AW to the R sound with a long gliding movement. Curl back the tip of your tongue. Now, slightly lower the center of your tongue and raise its back. Your tongue should be tensed. Now, let's color the AW with the R and blend the 2 sounds together. OR, OR, OR. Let's talk about the most typical mistakes that people make when pronouncing the OR sound. Number 1. Many non-native English speakers reduce the R sound in the OR vowel. This would be fine in British English, but an American accent requires the R to be pronounced. So, if you reduce the R, your American OR will be distorted, and it may lead to misunderstandings. Compare. Do, door. Sto, store. Number 2. Some non-native speakers trill the R in OR. That's not how Americans pronounce this sound. Remember, Americans never trill their R-colored vowel sounds. Compare. Door, door. Store, store. How do you avoid trilling? The tip of your tongue should never touch the alveolar ridge when you pronounce the R-colored vowel sounds. Remember, if you want to sound like an American, don't reduce the R when pronouncing the R-colored vowels and avoid trilling them. Now, let's practice the OR sound in some words. This is how we'll do it. You'll see a word on the screen and hear its pronunciation, like this.
Absorb.
You'll have a few seconds to pronounce the word. Do your best and practice as many words as possible. This is the only way to learn to speak with an American accent. Let's begin.
Absorb. Adore. Airport. Before. Board. Born. Cord. Corn. Course. Door. Dwarf. Floor. For. Force. Forehead. Foreign. Forest. Forget. Fork. Form. Fourth. Glory. Horn. Horse. Inform. More. Normal. North. Northern. Order. Pork. Resource. Roar. Score. Shore. Short. Sport. Storm. Unicorn. Warm.
You're done. Congratulations. By the way, did you know that the OR sound is represented by several combinations of letters? Take a look. Most often, the OR sound is represented by OR, as in sport or north. Less often by AR, as in warm or quarter, and OAR, as in board or roar. There are quite a few words with OUR, as in for or source, and OOR, as in door or floor. And there are a couple of other variants, like in the words horrible and warranty. While several of these combinations of letters represent the OR sound in some words, they may also represent other R-colored vowels in other words. Yes, it's confusing, but you're used to it already, aren't you? click like if you liked this video. By the way, did we say that we like your comments? Like this one. One of our subscribers with the nickname Linking932 said, "I thought and air were the same things. Always learning new things with your videos." We're always happy to help. Yes, these are different sounds. Listen. She had to cut her hair. And we were wearing t-shirts. Share this video with your friends, pets, and relatives. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned on our Sounds American channel.